I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come
God,
on, man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what you're
do-
doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stay right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Newport News, Virginia, where we find a husband and wife frauditing team at their regular job of delivering Grubhub as they encounter a police officer at a restaurant they don't particularly like. Well, they don't like any police officers, but today seems extra special for them for some reason. I don't know. Sit back, watch, and enjoy! Humpty Dumpty!
Go to hell. Fucking disgusting pig. Fuck you and your whole department. Fuck you. Don't fucking wave at me. Piece of shit. Get your fucking food and get back to fuck work. Fuck that cop, man. Fuck all of them. I tell them right to their fucking face. You see, he didn't do shit, did he? Say again? Go to my YouTube channel. Go to GBTY Team.
This is the Frauditor behind the camera, Mr. McVeigh. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit of courtesy, brother, even though you're a pile of trash. I tell you one thing, he's got a foul mouth. And I tell you another thing, he's not too keen on black people. I wonder how your job, Grubhub, would feel about that if we showed him a couple of your videos where you disparage black folks. You think you'd still drive for Grubhub there, old Mr. McVeigh? You got an infamous last name there, buddy, but I tell you one thing, you got a foul mouth. You kiss your wife with that mouth? Well, forget about that. You kiss your mama with that mouth?
GBTY Team. Yeah, man. But it ain't just about me. I'm trying to do it for everybody. Fuck these fucking pigs, man. I got 1,000 videos on there, man. Got a picture of a cat with lasers coming out of its eyes. That's my channel. Say again? Not.
Oh, no doubt. The Frauditor has 1,100 videos up to be sure. But Humpty Dumpty doesn't monetize his channel. Why? Well, according to Humpty Dumpty, he wants to say what he wants to, and he's not a sellout to corporate YouTube where he has to watch his language. Well, sweetheart, I say what I want on my channel. I just don't want to use all those four-letter words like you. I can express myself without all that anger. You, on the other hand, you're a piece of trash.
Man, get your fucking food and get the fuck out of there. For this getting to eat on clock, $28 fucking an hour. I gotta eat on the fucking run. And I ain't making money fucking sitting here. Not like some people. Fuck them goddamn guys. Fuck the whole Newport News Police Department. And you know what? I'm starting to frankly feel like fuck most people Tidewater area. I'm tired of fucking police. I'm tired of politicians that fucking block you on their Facebook pages when they're running for office. They don't answer fucking questions. You know, I'm sick of a lot of the fucking people too. I just had an incident up at the other fucking shopping center where the murder happened. Some old black guy in his fucking car driving like a jackass.
It should be quite apparent to anyone watching that this idiot is a true cop hater. For what reasons? We have no idea. Maybe his mama got stopped by a police officer and who knows what happened. But he also has some anger management issues, doesn't he? Oh, man, I bet that him and his wife get along famously because she's got anger management issues as well. Yeah, we'll show you a picture of her a little bit later.
And he want to fucking step on the brakes over and over again, try and fucking block me up, looking in his rear view, laughing and shit. And then he gonna threaten to beat me up because I'm a fucking white boy, white bitch, he told me. Fucking white bitch. And there you go. So there we go, the fucking land of freedom and equality and all that shit. And I guess equality is achieved when even the black folks feel like being fucking racist. It's not about eliminating bad behavior, it's about being the one that gets to get the fuck away with it. Fucking fat bastard in here. Get your fucking euro and get the fuck back on the road. Should have called that shit in ahead. You're gonna be here 15, 20 fucking minutes ordering goddamn food on the fucking clock. Fucking hate all y'all. I can't wait for this whole fucking world to implode. I'm so tired of it. Yeah, I'm still looking, bitch.
Notice all the references the Frauditor made to being a white boy. Yeah, that's because he has a real problem with black and white issues. I'm telling you, you should see this video, this thumbnail. Yeah, he has a run-in with a black campus cop, and he loses his mind, and so does his wife. Oh yeah, they're both bigots, no doubt about it.
Uh-oh. He's in here conversing with the public. Are you okay, officer? I heard that man yelling at you with bad words. Yeah, unfortunately, ma'am, it's legal. Nothing I can do about it, just take it, because the Supreme Court has ruled that police officers have to tolerate more abuse than the average citizen because that's part of their training. So unfortunately, he can speak to me in any way he'd like. Go ahead and check out his YouTube channel. He's got lots of videos talking to us like that. Seems there's nothing that can be done. But it's alright. I don't mind. I'm getting paid by you to come in here and order my fucking euros. Car sitting out here doing nothing. Doing nothing. Having fucking euros with a cop now.
Here's a picture of Humpty Dumpty's wife. Perhaps that's why the lad is so pissed off all the time. He has to sleep beside this every night. Or maybe he sleeps on the sofa from now on. I don't know. That could be a reason, though. Let's carry on, shall we, sonny boy?
Fucking bootlickers.
He tried to solicit for just... After my shift, I'm going over to North Creek.
You running your mouth to my wife in there? You running your mouth to my wife in there?
Yes.
Oh, so you're calling my wife a liar now?
Yes, you were.
Look at you. What's your name? I'm going over to the precinct to make a complaint.
Camacho.
Yes, yes.
Who are you?
Hey, sir. Here. Officer Camacho.
Camacho, get away from my car. 6 feet. I just asked you your name and asked you to come over here.
Okay, well,
Miss McMillan, I've been under prosecution by the chief of police, Chief Steve Drew, for 4 years now, being attacked. Yeah, and this is the police department. Now he's in there running his mouth to my wife because they're mad because I talked to them in a legal manner.
Frauditor, I just can't understand why anybody would want to run their mouth to your wife. Well, now, I could be wrong, Frauditor, but I just don't see any man walking up to her and starting a casual conversation. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
That's exactly
I'm sorry, the Supreme Court has decided that you have to tolerate more abuse than the average citizen because it's part of your training. But then you're going to run your mouth to a citizen who didn't even say anything to you.
You're welcome to put a complaint.
Oh, I'm going to. Don't you worry about that.
You should not be doing that. You should not be doing that in a place of business, nor should you be trying to solicit a trespass.
Yeah, I want you to fucking die.
You should not solicit a trespass.
Yeah, and trying to get us kicked out of our property like I got a contract to be here.
I stood there and listened to you ask him if he was the owner.
It's not you, so she's lying again? You say my wife's lying again? You didn't talk to the people in there and try and tell them to get us kicked out of here?
You did not ask him if he was the owner of the property, and then when he said no, he just looked like it, then they started talking about your vest and all the things that you had on you. Yeah, okay, so you did say that to him.
I did ask him.
Yeah, because you were complaining to the other lady that Chris McVeigh was filming you using us. Yes, sir, you did. I listened to you do it. I was very quiet about it. And you know what? I'm going to go down to North Precinct and I'm going to let them know that you are interfering.
That woman is a chatterbox. Oh, good grief. Could you imagine being married to that woman? Well, that's why a lot of men stay single these days. They'd rather be single than be married to something like that. Oh, Lord, no.
Because of your feelings. You stood there, you tried to start with me. You stood there and started to start with me talking about how he's belligerent, but nothing that he did was illegal. Yes, sir, you did. I listened to you say it. Standing in there. Yes, sir, you were. Yes, sir, you were. I did not say he was belligerent. Yes, you did. You stood there, oh, he's belligerent and he's using these kinds of words. Yes, you did.
Did not say that.
It's totally legal.
You did say that. You did.
So then why are you whining about it?
Solicit a trespass while you know I'm here working. While you know I'm here working.
You have a complaint?
That is,
you can take it.
I am going to take it, but the videos work much better.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Your body camera been on the whole time?
No.
Yeah, well, I was inside. There was no evidentiary value.
No, because you didn't want your conversation recorded.
He was talking shit. Because he was talking shit.
Because you didn't want your conversation recorded. That's why I wasn't in there.
Don't worry. I'll be speaking to a sergeant or a lieutenant.
Yeah, who's your sergeant today?
My sergeant today, that would be MJ Blanks. And Brigman.
Excellent. Good.
You should not be trying to instigate in there with me because you have an issue with my husband while I'm trying to work. It is inappropriate. I barely know you. And then to try to barely know you know his name enough.
You know enough to be talking about me to other citizens, don't you?
I need to go work.
Well, now, there you have it, folks. Apparently, the married couple were there to pick up a Grubhub order. I got it all figured out. The husband drives, and the wife goes in, picks up the food, and then she delivers it to whoever ordered it. He drives her around. That's what you call teamwork, huh? How lovely. Man, two losers made for each other. It's quite lovely indeed, isn't it? I'm not done with you by a long shot, Frauditor. And you can say all you want about me, sweetheart. I don't care. At any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. Hey, as always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.